If you enjoy our content, feel free to donate even just $5 today to our model shoots. We don't charge the models for shoots.
Hello again, it's David with Midwest Model Agency. Today we're going to work again on some of Ariel's photos, and we shot these about 3 weeks ago or so at the studio, at Midwest Model Agency Studio in Boone, Iowa, the best studio ever. Just spent a whole bunch of time there creating a new set for the models to use. Okay, so this picture here, 288, I think is the one that we're going to work on. But first, this is brought to you by Midwest Model Agency, and you can view Ariel's photos on her page. And I've got to remember, that was a cool shot. There's a lot of stuff we get. This is at the studio. Isn't that amazing? We shot these at Midwest Model Studio. And so, brought to you also by Des Moines Fashion, Luer Fashion. And let's jump over to Be Funky and start editing. Okay, right away, this should be a quick edit. And let's see if we're still recording. Yes, we are. Cool. And so, let's shrink that. Let's zoom in. Well, first of all, let's just do exposure, because I want to see that dress has some lines in it that are hard to see. I don't want to go pull the shadows too much. You can just barely make them out. And let's try highlight, see if that does nothing. We don't want to do too much highlights because then it's killing our color. So let's go over to color, saturate that a bit. Boom. And pull the yellow over to blue. Let's just go one. Alright, so let's go start at the bottom and look at the foot. Ariel's got very good skin. It's important to take care of your skin as a model, and Ariel has fantastic skin. Let's see, let's knock out some scrapes and scratches. Whoops, this is not what I want. I want blemish fix. And all these bumps and bruises you get throughout the day, I try to knock those out, and I try not to delete freckles whenever possible, because heck, that's a part of you. Let's do some perfect skin. I tend to perfect skin the legs and the feet. Apply, let's go up and look at the knee. Let's do the knee. The full frame cameras, they really pull red. So when you're seeing red, in the skin like that, that's two things happening. One, it's your lighting. Two, it's the camera. That's as scientific as I'm gonna get. So let's zoom in on her face and scoot it over. What a face, gorgeous. Okay, let's hit the blemish fix and make it small. There's not much here to knock out. I mean, not much. There's a little redness on her skin. Again, you know, when you talk about Ariel, you're talking amazing skin. Okay. You know, I just posted a little meme on Instagram talking about how fashion magazines have basically shut down. Have you guys noticed that? I've been going to, I go to the magazine stands at grocery stores, and one thing I noticed is that all of the fashion magazines are no longer being distributed. I'm talking all of them, and they've been replaced with things people want to do with their lives. that is an interesting change. And I know that I have a feeling, it's my opinion, that these fashion magazines probably blame COVID, they blame Trump, they blame everything but themselves for the fashion magazines going down the toilet as far as sales. And I think that it's completely wrong. I think part of the reason, a huge part of the reason fashion magazines tanked is because they became irrelevant and they kept printing articles about politics. I can't tell you how many articles I read where they'd be talking about fashion, right? And then in the middle of it, they bash Trump or they say something stupid politically. It's like, really? You're going to keep going there? You're dive bombing and you're going to keep talking about politics. What a bunch of goofs. And now a lot of the runways have stopped completely, and they've gone full, what was it, the first Versace one? Have you seen that one? See, the latest 2022, was it? Or the end of 2021? Versace, go check that out. Oh boy, I don't have anything positive to say about that. There's a whole bunch of people making comments on how wonderful it is that there's no audience. Oh, I like it better without an audience. So, no, it's not better without an audience. It's stupid. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I'm laughing it up. Laughing it up on the edits. So we got some hair here on the dress. I'm trying to knock this out. And we got some spots, but there's not much we can do about the spots. There's a lot of them. That's just the way the dress is. It's got spots. Okay, let's zoom out. And I'm gonna perfect skin her hand, even though I haven't looked up close. I always knockout hands. Okay, and should I delete the little thing here at the bottom? Nah, we'll leave it. I don't care. Oh, I should brighten the eyes though, just a touch. Always brighten the eyes, people. It looks nice. Eye brighten tool. So I wonder if any of you have gone over to Be Funky. They do not even know I'm promoting them, by the way. So, but just keep in mind, the same size. If you put a big picture like I just put here, they're going to shrink it. Now, the plus size is, yes, they may be shrinking it, but they're not really killing the resolution, so it's still really usable. And I'm going to pause while I zip over to Photoshop. Oops, I forgot the title. Where we're going to put the title. I never put it up there. Keep it away from their face. Okay. And do my usual thing. Make my name big. Make my name small. I don't know what this font is, but I think it looks nice. What is this font? Cabin. That'll work. Okay. And save. To my computer as X. And I'm going to pause while I jump over to Photoshop for sure this time. Okay, let's go grab that picture of Ariel. And that looks good. Okay, let's just look at the levels. See that at the end? You see that at the end there? Let's bring that up. Watch what happens to the paint. Pop! Oh, that's good. Let's bring that back down here a little bit. I don't want to lose all that pink. Wonderful. Save. Image size. Shrink it. Always shrink your pictures, people, before you post them. You don't want to give away your pictures. I call it that, Ariel-1280, because it's 1280 pixels. And I know that I've done my job. Okay, I'm going to grab the dress color, and I'm going to square it off. And now I'll just put a little Z. And we are done with this video. Hope you enjoyed watching me edit this picture of Ariel. See, David, there are some things you didn't do, like you didn't touch up the edging here on her butt and her back. It's like, well, you know what? This is an honest picture, and if I had done that, see the shadow? You know how difficult that would have been to deal with? So forget it. You're better off leaving that alone. I like the shadow. And thanks for watching Editing Models. This is Editing Ariel. You can find Ariel at Midwest Model Agency. And have a great Super Bowl Sunday.